of the Dingley Dell Arena. If you'd like to come slightly closer, we would now present the Roundhouse Poetry Collective of 2012. First up is, I believe, Paloma Heindorff.
Hello. Sunshine, that's nice. I only ever remember the dreams I dream when I'm awake. One dream of late likes to reoccur, stirring the very earth of my imagination. It's a dream that tests the perception of reality by candidly depicting a restricting atmosphere, so with my eyes wide shut, everything becomes clear. Your laugh goes through me, as do your tears. Ape-like faces painted with tainted happiness and glossed with an instinctive fear. Can you hear? Those are the rats running, scuttling through tunnels, funneling hopes and dreams into reams of receipts to cope with the global increase of ravenous fiends. Armadillo accountants, accounting for loss of hair and growth of scales to the change in season and the stock market fail. The alpha male battle rages as prowling, growling howler monkeys roam through urban jungles, climbing stairwell trees. They flee as scheming panthers hide in the shadows, panting in anticipation's shallow pursuit of self-gain. Well-maintained weasels remain morally feeble. And the animals dance, prancing in a premeditated destiny that is gleefully deemed to be a product of being free. We are all animals and we waltz, but what we consider to be our reality may indeed be false. You see, there's a monster in this dream of mine with a roaring head and arrow teeth that are perfectly aligned. Eyes that in their very colour are cold, unkind, a voice that reminds us of inhibitions, limits and our predefined lines. A nose that can sniff out fear by dipping into your personal atmospheres, and ears that hear thoughts and relay more than you would ever wish to say. A glance that can chew your soul away, and hands gripped, ready to create this doll's house jungle into which the humble subjects stumble. The animals are in the hands of mankind, a concept by which we seem to feel we are defined, a ringmaster, if you like, laughing and casting characters to a rapturous applause. So with the circus curtains drawn, the show begins, and we close the doors. Maybe there's nothing we can do but give up hope. Slide down that slippery slope until everything is dark and we've cast our own shadows overhead. Maybe you're right, and I'm just one girl, and that the world's unfurling from these swirling words will go nowhere, disappearing into the wind or careering onto deaf ears. But if we were to pause, just for a moment, all animals brace for musical chairs and fairly conclude to resolutely refuse this fatalistic state of affairs, and instead actually care. We could throw open the gates, let the curtain down, set the zoo free and give sadness to the clown. Maybe we'd remember freedom, remember what it felt like to have that earth under feet, toes to touch and hands to greet, friends to savour and strangers to meet. Do you remember what it feels like to have a heart that beats? This is an imagination contained within my lines of rhyme, but I can't seem to wake from this waking dream of mine, because everywhere we are dancing, we're waltzing in real time. Thank you very much.